Hey, good evening, everybody. Justin here. Just thought I'd hop on, do my Monday video. Just want to say thank you to everybody in the live last night. Thank you to Baker for having me on. Today's drop video is going to be True North. True North is, everybody's heard of True North. If you haven't heard of True North, send me a message. I can get with you and kind of fill you in on a few of their scents. They got quite a few scents. But Sunday, I talked with the owners and stuff, and Chris and Tara are amazing. They answer back pretty promptly. They have lives that they do in the mornings called The Breakfast Club. Tara goes live on YouTube on Tuesdays and Fridays. So they're very active in the community. But this past Sunday, yesterday, they dropped 3 new liquid butters, 3 coffee blends, like the drinking coffee. So you can get your coffee grounds from them, make your own coffee. They dropped a soap holder and a new logo air freshener that Jacked Up Leatherworks made for them. I also was talking with Chris, and he wanted me to let you know that, anything forward from this point that's going to be a new scent, like new, they haven't dropped it yet, a new scent altogether is going to be in the Hall of Fame in their new carrier blend. And their new carrier blend is shea nut oil, golden jojoba oil, argan oil, meadow foam seed oil, avocado oil, sweet almond oil, fragrance or EO. They do have one oil, I think maybe 2, that is EO blend, but fragrance or EO and vitamin E. So their old carrier blend, which I still have a lot of that, is shea nut oil, golden jojoba or jojoba oil. Let's start over. Tongue tied. I've been in the school all day, so just bear with me. So the old blend is going to be shea nut oil, golden jojoba oil, argan oil, fractionated coconut oil, sweet almond oil, avocado oil, cold pressed grapeseed oil, fragrance blend, vitamin E, or EO blend. So in the new one, they're getting rid of the coconut oil and they're getting rid of the grapeseed oil. A lot of people are going to the metafoam seed oil. It kind of does both of what them 2 oils are. So nothing major, just change. But they also are dropping colognes in the future. So yeah, they have a sample pack. They also have, if you can catch it, a mystery box. They do a $50 mystery box or a $100 mystery box. And I've been on the fence with, trying these guys out. I've had issues in the past with people that use the coconut oil in their product, and I'm one of those weird people, kind of like some people with cilantro, it tastes like soap. But with the fractionated coconut oil, I had a reaction every so often. It's not always. It could be what I eat. It could have something to do with sinuses, kind of being sick. Not really sure, still doing some research on that and kind of diving in just to kind of see where it goes. But I was on the fence, and finally the smell dissipated and with other oils that I had that had coconut oil. So I jumped in and I done a mystery box, and I went big. And Chris and Tara took really good care of it too. I did the $100 box, and it was packed plumb full. One of my favorite scents out of there, which I got a lot out of there, is going to be Yard Sale. So Yard Sale is going to be a radical banana bubble gum. And man, I'm telling you, it's there. There's a great bubblegum scent. Then you smell the banana. Then there's something going on in the background. It's radical. Fill in the beard is great. It's not greasy. It's not heavy. It absorbs really well. Chris takes pride in his mixtures and whatnot. Just talking with him, you know, everybody can run the same carrier, but some people run their mixtures and their ratios totally different. This one is True North has been good. I haven't gotten a bad scent from them. One of my other things too is their butter. Not sure what they do. Once again, it's probably just going to go back to mixtures and ratios. I will say True North's butter is in my top of butters. I've got a few that I've rocked with, and True North is up there in my top, I'm going to say top 3. It does what it says. I wake up the next morning after, you know, putting it in the night before, and it feels like I just jumped out of the shower after a conditioning day. I mean, my beard is silky smooth. It don't look the best today because I've been in the school and whatnot, but it does feel good. Their butter's awesome, and their carrier on their butter is going to be shea butter, coconut oil, jojoba oil, argan oil, sweet almond oil, avocado oil, cold pressed grape seed oil, fragrance blend or EO, and vitamin E. But I'm telling you guys, like, I can just get a little bit and put it on the hand, and I mean, just wiping it on the hand, I mean, you can see it's already, I mean, it's emulsified, so I can throw it in the beard, you know, and go about my business. It's hot here in Tennessee. So I will say, solid butter I use at nighttime, but they also have liquid butter. You heard me in the beginning that they do a liquid butter, and I'm just gonna say it, for me in this heat and the humidity, it works great. I mean, I've had it in all day today. I used Bodega Sunrise today. It's another one of my good scents. Sorry about that. The dogs got wound up because I guess there's some packages coming. But anyways, today I used Bodega Sunrise oil and liquid butter in the beard. The humidity works. It feels great. The beard still feels very soft today. I put everything in at 6:15 this morning, and here we are at almost 4 o'clock in the afternoon. The scent still there. It's like a strawberry, like cheesecake kind of flavor. But yeah, so it works. I definitely highly recommend a liquid butter for summertime. Also, too, if you're so worried about this poured butter melting in the summer, just grab you a liquid butter through the, you know, I've got Deer Hunter, I've got Tsunami, I've got Bodega Sunrise, and I've got Wicked Citrus in liquid butter form. But I will tell you, if you order a poured butter in the summertime and it does come melted, for me, what I like to do is I don't even open it up. I just kind of assume. So I give it a good vigorous shake, and I'll throw it in the freezer for about an hour. Pull it out of the freezer, set it on the counter, let it get room temperature, and then I'll start using that butter the next day, because you want it to get it back to room temperature. So yeah, just a tidbit, you know. But I have a bunch of their oils. That mystery box led me to more purchases, more getting to know Chris and Tara. Their lives are amazing. Hop in sometimes on their lives. But their liquid butter, I will say, the ingredients on it, like I said, this is Deer Hunter. I have a few of them. Their ingredients on it is shea nut oil, obsidian oil, golden jojoba oil, barrage oil, meadow foam seed oil, sweet almond oil, avocado oil, and vitamin E. And you can tell, like I said, it don't take much, guys. This does not take much at all. I mean, just a dab, not as much as a whole dropper. You don't want the same amount like you get out of a whole dropper. I mean, I just literally open up the sriracha top, a little squirt, and I rub it in, you know, because you got to think about it. You're only getting a fingernail of butter. You know, some might go more, but a fingernail of butter for your beard. So if you think about that when you emulsify it up, what that looks like before you put it back in your beard. So just keep that in mind. But yes, the liquid butter, I use it daily. I have not gotten a bad scent from them. I've liked everything they have sent. Sometimes on the lives, they'll throw out a special. They might throw out a code that's freedom. Use code freedom if you order during this live, and we'll do a Terra's pick, or we'll throw in a soap or something like that. So the customer service is top notch. The reviews online of their products is great as well. TrueNorthBeardCo.com. But also too, I'm a soap guy. I like soap. I'm not a fan of liquid soaps and stuff like that. And I will say, I was on the live one time, and he had, you know, you buy a soap, get a soap. So I stocked up, you know, I'm give some soap a try. Soap to me is soap, but when it comes to y'all and it's perfectly shaped, the whole 9 yards, you can't complain. And I will tell you, I've been using, I get about, well, I just ran out of one of my soaps last night, and it was going on 3 weeks, and I drop it. I've dropped it in the shower. It didn't break in a million pieces. I've kicked it in the shower because it dropped on the ground and it just kind of dented it a little bit. But I'm here to tell y'all, like, if you could look through a piece of paper, I got that soap down to paper thin, and finally was just, you know, washing my body last night, and the soap disappeared. So it stayed together the whole time. Their soaps are great. They're a good company, guys. Great company. Reach out to me if y'all have any questions. Give me some feedback. Let me know what your favorite scent is if you have tried True North. If you haven't tried True North, they've got a lot of stuff in their Hall of Fame section on their website. They also have beard wash, beard conditioner, a stripping wash, a stripping conditioner. And they have it in quite a few scents as well. So just thought I'd hop on here, do my Monday drop of some, you know, companies I'm trying out. Hopefully it helps y'all. If you can put some comments down below of what you like about this company, what you don't like about this company, let me know, guys. I'm new to this. This is my third video, you know, and I enjoy it. The community is absolutely an amazing community. A lot of y'all know as well, I'm a veteran. So a lot of y'all, you know, I get to talking with you. I build a rapport, a relationship with you through chatting, and y'all find that out about me. But I'm here to tell you, this community is outstanding. So if you got any questions, you want to reach out to me, if you just want to chat, hey, I'm here. I'll listen. I'll be that ear to listen. I'll be that voice to talk if you need me. So hit me up, guys. Make sure you like, subscribe, and follow, or hit the bell if you'd like a notification. Like I said, all of my videos will be dropped sometime in Monday. I might record one on a Sunday because I know my Monday is going to be very busy, but it will drop on a Monday. So if you'd like, hit that like and subscribe button and the bell at the top just for the notifications if you'd like to be notified. But like I said, today is True North's Beard Co. And if you have any questions, don't hesitate to, you know, reach out to me, reach out to their customer service. And y'all have a great night. Catch y'all on some of the lives tonight. We got Monday Night Mayhem tonight. We've also got Dan C tonight. And I'm not sure. I think there's one more, but I think it's just 2 tonight. And then, of course, tomorrow night will be Tara's Corner, I think is what it's called. So, yeah, hit me up, Instagram, Facebook, or in the comments here in YouTube. Let me know what y'all think. Goodbye. Thank y'all.